The Colby College Museum of Art acknowledges that we are situated in the homeland of the Wabanaki people. We express our respect to the indigenous communities who have lived on these ancestral lands for almost 15,000 years and to the future generations. With this acknowledgement, we recognize the legacies of settler colonialism and we signal an ongoing commitment to building relationships with the Wabanaki. Welcome. I'm Tradia Benjamin, Merkin Senior Coordinator of Programs and Audience Engagement at Colby College Museum of Art in Waterville, Maine. You are listening to Artful Meditation. Artful Meditation is a part of the museum's wellness initiative under the larger program Let Art Inspire. This program is inspired by a work of art in the museum's collection and is based on a monthly theme. Before we begin our meditation, let's first acknowledge the artwork that has inspired this month's theme, Time to Move. Today we look at the work of Richmond Barthé, Inner Music, 1956. A key figure in the Harlem Renaissance during the 1930s, Richmond Barthé was a pioneer in American sculpture, in that he was one of the first African American artists to focus primarily on the lives of his fellow African Americans. Barthé's forte was realistic sculptures of religious subjects, figures in African American history, and stage and dance celebrities. He was born January 28, 1901 in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, to Richmond Barthé Sr. and Marie Clementine Roboto. His father died when he was just a few months old, and his mother's sewing supported the family. She was later remarried to William Franklin, an Iceman to rural communities. According to Barthé, he was artistically inclined from a very young age. In the book, A History of African American Artists, he is quoted as saying, "When I was crawling on the floor, my mother gave me paper and pencil to play with. It kept me quiet, and she did her errands. At 6 years old, I started painting. A lady my mother sewed for gave me a set of watercolors. By that time, I could draw pretty well." Barthé often referred to himself as an old soul who had been here before. In discussing his belief in reincarnation, he insisted that during an earlier life, he was an artist who lived in Egypt. As a teenager, Barthé's artistic talent had attracted attention among his parents' clientele. One of those customers arranged for him to get a job with the wealthy Pond family from New Orleans, who supported the arts and had a summer home in Bay St. Louis. During that time, Barthé met Lyle Saxon, a writer working for the New Orleans Times-Picayune. The two became good friends, and Saxon stayed invested in Barthé's work long after he became a well-known novelist. Around 1923, a Catholic priest took an interest in Barthé's work and attempted to have him accepted at the New Orleans Art School. However, Barthé was barred from attending because of his race. So the priest paid for Barthé to attend the prestigious Art Institute of Chicago to study painting. It is here that his drawing teacher suggested he try molding in clay as a means to incorporate 3 dimensions into his art. Barthé began sculpting figures that expressed his sitters' emotions through their gestures and movements. Due to his undeniable talent, his teachers at the Institute advised him to cease any further sculpting classes, fearing formal training might ruin his creative spark. In 1929, as a recent graduate, he received an offer for a one-man exhibition in New York, but declined to continue his studies at Art Student League in New York. His work won him a number of solo exhibitions and awards like the Julius Rosenwald Fund Fellowship in 1934. The Xavier University in New Orleans awarded him an honorary Master of Arts degree, and he received the Guggenheim Fellowship in 1940 and again in 1941. In 1946, he was inducted into the National Institute of Arts and Letters. In 1933, Barthé exhibited at the Chicago World's Fair. In 1934, he also exhibited at the Cas-Dalbo Gallery and the Whitney Museum of American Art in New York. In 1939, his second one-man show in New York. By the end of the 1940s, Barthé moved to Jamaica due to health reasons and dissatisfaction with the New York art scene. Barthé worked in all parts of the Caribbean from 1947 until 1969 and designed many sculptures, statues, and Haitian coins that are still in use today. Barthé would later move to Europe, eventually settling down in California, where he remained until his death in 1989. In the sculpture Inner Music, Barthé depicts a nude dancer performing and emphasizing the harmonious tension between precision and grace. The inner circling movement of the arms complements the graceful and natural turning of the hips as the figure shifts his weight from one leg to another. The dancer's downward gaze points to a performance of heart-rendering self-expression. Inner Music beautifully and subtly creates a sense of accord and synchrony between interior feelings and dance. Now, Jing Ye, a meditation teacher and a counselor at Colby College, will guide us through our program.
Hi, my name is Jing Ye. I'll guide you through an experience of an artwork grounded in your inner reactions, responses, and that which is transpired by this experience. Let's first take a look at this artwork in front of us. Observe what is going on in your mind and inside your body. How are you experiencing the flow, the light, the shape, and the texture? Can you feel the energy of this artwork? Any thoughts that come to mind? Any feelings that have arisen in you? Can you name these feelings? Is it peace, joy, a sense of openness, or neutral? Can you allow these feelings to be there and notice how the body is experiencing them? Now, let's try to let go all the mental and emotional reactions to this artwork. Just look and receive with interest, curiosity, and relaxed attentiveness. Is there something in this artwork that catches your eye? Can you make a note of that? Can you allow the color be just color, or shape be just shape? Simple and direct. No mental commentary is necessary. Check the quality of your attention. Let it be relaxed and receptive. Notice any tendency or habit of trying a bit too hard. Relax and be open to your experience right at this moment. The sound or silence around you, some felt sense, the movement of the breath. Notice any emotional quality in your experience. Is it joy or peace? pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Now bring your attention back to this artwork. Try to synchronize eye, mind, and what you're seeing. Notice they are in the same place and at the same time. Now, I invite you to close your eyes. Feel the vibration of energy flow in your body. What do you notice around your eyes? Can you sense the light flickering on the eyelids? Can you allow your eyes to relax and soften? Soften and relax your facial muscle with a gentle inner smile. Let your shoulders fall back and down and away from the neck, as if yielding to the gravity. Feel the tension inside your shoulders and let them float in your awareness. Relax your pelvis. Notice how it is connected to the earth energy. Feel the aliveness in your spine, the energy flow there. Can you soften your belly? Notice how the in-breath drops down and the belly expands downward, backward, and all around. Follow the out-breath all the way to the end. Let go any holding or tension in the muscles. Again, let the breath in and the belly expand. Breath out, the belly contract, and the body dissolve. Feel the natural flow and go along with it. Notice what and where in the body that wants to let go and relax. Be interested and curious about this experience. Let go any expectations or self-judgment. Notice what has shifted or changed. Now open your eyes. Continue to practice releasing and relaxing. Look at this artwork again with soft eyes, soft belly, and your whole awareness. Do you feel you're still looking at this artwork? A sense of separation between this piece and the one who is looking? If so, turn your attention to the one who is looking, or to that which is aware. Do you get a sense that you're really seeing now, as if you're making a contact with this artwork? Notice where the contact or the meeting point between you and the artwork occurs. Is it where the artwork is or where your mind is? Do you experience a contact, a connection, as if the artwork is looking back at you, is coming to you? Or is there still a separation between the artwork and that which is perceiving it? If that's the case, can you accept it with gentleness and kindness? Notice the embodied experience. Now let your gaze be unfocused, or simply close your eyes again. Relax, open, and let go any residual thoughts. Feel the inner stillness, silence, and spaciousness. Now, when you bring this artwork back to your mind's eye, what is left in you? Or what is the essence of this artwork resonating in you? Is it manifesting in words, an image, or color, or a sound? Sense how your body wants to express that, and say yes to that. Allow yourself time and space for some creative expression. Time to flow. Thank you for joining me for this experience. May this experience help you let go what is between you and feeling totally at peace and at ease. May it help you connect intimately with what is here right now. May you be inspired and moved to touch the beauty around you and within you.
I hope you have enjoyed today's meditation program. If you would like to spend more time with this artwork, I encourage you to participate in another upcoming program, Artful Healing, airing on the third Monday of every month. I also encourage you to visit our previous program, Artful Movements, that aired the first Saturday of this month. Be sure to like and follow us on all of our social media accounts at Colby Museum and visit us at colby.edu/museum to stay updated with all of our digital Museum at Home programs. Like always, from our museum home to yours, take care, and we'll be back with another Artful Meditation.